Hey everybody, welcome to Bucketman Scouting. Today I'm going to do a film breakdown on 2023 NFL Draft prospect center out of the University of Ohio State, Luke Wypler. He is 6'3", 303 pounds. I'm going to get into his strengths and weaknesses before we get into this film breakdown, so bear with me. I have 5 strengths for Luke Wypler. Strength number 1, good measurables for the position at 6'3", 300 pounds, along with excellent athletic ability and elite speed. Strength number 2, hand placement is excellent, and Wypler shows a good understanding of angles when climbing upfield. Basically, what that means is he has a great understanding of getting to the second level, which are where the linebackers are at currently. Strength number 3, smart player who displays an instinctive positional awareness along with a great understanding of angles. Strength number 4, does a nice job on the second level, moving upfield quickly and showing the flexibility and balance to land blocks in space. And then the final strength, elite lateral quickness, has the speed to mirror the fastest speed rushers. So now we're going to transition to his weaknesses. I have 3 weaknesses for Luke Wypler at this moment. Has no outstanding physical characteristics and won't dominate defenders with power. Weakness number 2, not physically imposing and has average overall strength. Their upper body gets over his feet too often, and Wypler easily loses his balance. And then weakness number 3, limited arm strength and overall wingspan, measures at the 20th percentile versus pro centers. These strengths and weaknesses that I just read off for you guys are strictly my own upon watching hours upon hours of film. This film breakdown is against the University of Georgia, the top team, college team in the country, and I wanted to see him going against one of my favorite prospects in this year's draft, Jalen Carter. So let's get into this film review. You're going to have a receiver come in motion. Luke Wypler is playing center. C.J. Stroud is the quarterback. You have a tight end right here, and you have a single back formation. They are going to go left to the left-hand side. You're going to see Luke Wypler's athletic ability on full display here. You're going to see him right here. The way he gets off the line of scrimmage is just absolutely excellent. To me, this guy fits a West Coast zone running scheme. The teams that I would put him with that would make the most sense for a scheme and a schematics and a developmental fit are the San Francisco 49ers, the Los Angeles Rams, the Atlanta Falcons, the Green Bay Packers, and the New York Jets. Those are the teams that run a lot of the West Coast zone run principles, which are more of those stretch plays left to right, lateral plays left to right, and also their offensive linemen need to have the athletic ability to get to the second level with ease, and that's what I think Luke Wypler is very, very good at. He is right here. You're going to see how quickly he gets off when he snaps the ball. Bam. Okay, he's going to help out his left guard, number 74. This is just a lateral play to the left-hand side. They're just moving the offensive line. He is an excellent run blocker when they run a lot of those stretch plays, and you see that right here. They're double teaming this defensive lineman for Georgia. So he's helping out his offensive lineman. He's very instinctual reading out angles. He's very instinctual, and then he's able to get off of his guy and get to the second level here. So he understands number 74 has his assignment in the A and B gap. His responsibility is to to get off of this man right here and get to the second level. And he does that. He does a very good job. Very good job. And he's going to keep horizontal right here, and he's going to go attack this second level defender or linebacker, whatever you guys want to put it as. And he's just going to follow his blocks, number 5. Very good job getting out of his block. Look how he has him wrapped up here. The hole closes quickly because you have number 55 lose containment. So number 5 is basically running, but I like the way he pops. The guy keeps his lateral, has a very good footwork. Footwork has very good hip-to-hip ability. Able to turn and go upfield. That's a very good play by Luke Wypler. Again, this guy, I believe, should have went into this gap right here. It's wide open. And again, he wants to follow his center, Luke Wypler. And you see him get pushed into that. It's about the 3 to 4 yard gain. Okay, on this play right here, Luke Wypler is at center. He's going against one of the top. I believe that Jalen Carter is a top 5 prospect in this year's draft. I get a lot of pushback on that because of some of the off-field issues, but you cannot deny the talent that he has, which is an all-pro level type talent. And this isn't your sports writer all-pro talent a la Justin Simmons that he gets all these accolades for doing absolutely nothing. No, Jalen Carter is the real deal. I value... Here's the deal. Before I continue this film breakdown. I covet defensive linemen more than I do safeties because those are the enforcers that get everything started for the defense. If you play defense in high school, defense in college, all the above, you are reliant on your defensive line. It makes everything so much smoother. It makes everything so much easier, just like your offensive line. I would rather value offensive linemen than I do receivers because I'd rather continue to protect my quarterback in ways that he's able to read the field than him being the most sacked quarterback in the NFL last year, a la Russell Wilson, and have no time to throw. And also Russell Wilson holds onto the ball too long. We understand that. But there's ways that you can mask having a poor receiving core with a great offensive line core. I'd rather have a great offensive line core than a great receiving core. That is just my preference, and that's the way I view things. So let's get back into this film review. Sorry, I just wanted to put that side note there. So this is against Jalen Carter. See how he snaps off the ball here, Luke Wypler. Okay, very good footwork. Gets this back foot right here. Gets back. Has a good wide base. Number 55 is there to help if needed. Luke Wypler. Again, I would like my center to kind of have this lower center of gravity, in my personal opinion. I'd rather him look like that than being straight up. I believe, in my personal opinion, watching it right now, he is too straight up for my liking. I like my offensive line to be like this. This is perfect technique. Okay, he gets his hands on him. Chopping his feet like a bunny. I like that. Again, I do not like when my offensive linemen get this back foot stagnant. You see the difference between guys like this, DeJuan Jones, and I will be doing a film review on him, and Paris Johnson Jr., number 77. What are they doing? They're not having their back foot stagnant. They're chopping their feet. They're keeping a chopping base. And that's what I like. And that's a good job by Luke Wypler. He's not getting pushed back. He's locking down his assignment. Does a very good job. And this is against Jalen Carter, folks. This isn't against a scrub, FBS level type of player. This is against one of the top defensive lineman nose tackles in the country. And he does a very good job. He snaps off the ball, does a very good job of getting underneath those breastplates and holding them, locking his hands on them. He does a very good job with that. So I would give the win to that, and he's keeping a wide base. Look how on this end right here. Sorry, going off on a rant there. I don't want to. But look at the difference right here. You see how close his feet are, or his footwork is? Look at Luke Wypler's footwork. Look at number 55. Look at Paris Johnson's footwork. Look at DeJuan Jones' footwork. I mean, it's superb footwork by all three of these offensive linemen. I'd say all four. Does a very good job. That's a very good job by Luke Wypler. He's not getting pushed back into the fucking quarterback a la Lloyd Cushenberry. No, he's maintaining his assignment. And I like that. Good play by Luke Wypler. That is a win in Luke Wypler for Luke Wypler. Okay. On this play, you got a tight end. You got a pistol set formation with number 3 and C.J. Stroud. So we're going to see what Luke Wypler does on this play right here. I really like from Luke Wypler. Man, if you were running a West Coast zone running scheme, I think Luke Wypler would just fit in perfectly. I don't think he is a guy that fits the Denver Broncos philosophy under Sean Payton. I believe guys like Steve Avila, I believe guys like a John Michael Schmidt from Minnesota, those are the type of guys that fit what Sean Payton wants to do to the interior, on the interior of the offensive line. More of those physical, bruising offensive linemen that have a good straight ahead blocking technique. Luke Wypler reminds me, he's a better polished version of Josh Myers coming out of Ohio State. That is my pro comparison. He's just a better version of Josh Myers that the Green Bay Packers have. He moves with ease. So you're going to have these guys pull. And also, let me know what you guys think of me using the coaches, because that's what I'm using. I'm using the coaches tool to show you guys where offensive linemen are going. You're going to have these two pull, and then you're going to have Luke Wypler go against this defensive lineman lined up as the 3 tech. You're going to have all 3 of these guys right here just going to shadow and go this way, and you're going to have Luke Wypler go that way. Sorry for that. Still getting over my cold. Bam. You see how number 55 and this guy right here? So they're going to leave Daquan Jones behind, DeJuan Jones, who doesn't move lateral with ease at all. But you're going to have number 55 in the tight end pull this way. And then you're going to have Luke Wypler go against this guy right here. You see how quickly he sheds and bam, right there. Gets the initial contact right there. Bam. See what happens here. Again, you see how high he is? I would like my offensive lineman to get lower like where Paris Johnson is. You see how too high Luke Wypler is on that? That's just a little bit too high for my liking. Because you're going to have number 55 pull and these guys pull. So this hole is going to have to open up quickly. Oh, man, that's a terrible play. I don't like that play by Luke Wypler. He's getting pushed back, but I really like his recovery ability on this play. Right there. You see how wide his feet are? You know, he's not getting pushed all the way back. This hole's opening up just a little bit for number 3 to get something to happen. But you're having this edge defender crash down on him. So Ohio State should have done a better job at recognizing the blitz package that Georgia is presenting, because Georgia is a very, very good blitzing, stump blitzing packaging defense. And he's getting pushed back. He's not getting pushed back horizontally. He's getting pushed back laterally. Again, his initial contact is piss poor, but I really like Luke Wypler's recovery ability. He's keeping a wide base. He has his hands. He's doing the best he can for the limited time that hole's opened up. There's just a little hole opening up. Drive him. You're having this edge defender crash down on him. Luke Wypler's doing the best he can. There's a wall right here. Good recovery ability. I really like what the tight end did here. I wonder if Sean Payton is going to do a lot of this with Chris Manhertz, and if they get a Luke Stoneberg from Michigan, if they do a lot of those crackback blocks with the tight ends. I really wonder if that's what Sean Payton's going to do. That's a very good block by number 8. Again, what he should have done is cut back outside and then bam, right there. He was thinking about it, and then he cuts back inside there. Sorry about that. Luke Wypler does a very good job with the recovery ability. Not a lot of people are high on Luke Wypler. I just think he is a very scheme-dependent center. You can't plug him in any system. I just think the best system that he fits is a West Coast zone run principled system. That's just my personal opinion on it. from watching hours upon hours of film. Okay, so this will be the last clip I show you guys. I encourage everybody to get the All-22 if it's on YouTube, if it's on wherever you can find it, if you can get it from a coach, whatever. I encourage everybody to watch the All-22 film review. It opens up your eyes and more things that you don't understand when you just watch highlight reels and you just watch the game on TV. This is why I'm so well versed on things that a lot of people don't agree with me. That is perfectly fine. I don't do this to be agreed with. I don't do this for likes or subscriptions. I just do this because I love the game of football. I love scouting players. I love scouting high school and college prospects. It's the thing I do best. Okay? I don't need a highlight reel to show me how great Justin Simmons is when he's going against shitty quarterback play. And then that tells me that Justin Simmons is a top 5 safety. That's not how GMs and scouts scout personnel and college prospects. That's not how they fucking do that. So get your facts straight. But anyway, let's get into this again. So another pistol set formation with number 3. Looks like the same play. It looks like the same play, but we'll go over it again. Because I don't mind going over. I go over plays 3 to 5 times. So it's a crackback. You're going to have number 55 pull. Okay, so you have the blitzing linebacker right here. So it's in the same formation. You're going to have a come down on a blitz right here. You have this guy right here, the corner. Fake blitz right there. Okay. I really like how he gets his hands together, and then he goes against this linebacker right there. That's a very good job. Quickly get off. Has a good wide base. I like it. I like how my centers, I love when my centers do stuff like this technique-wise. He gets the help with number 74. 74 pushes him off. That hole's opening up right there. Crash down and a crackback block with number 8 there. Luke Wypler's right there driving his man. Very good play. That's a very, very good play by Luke Wypler. I love how quickly he gets off the line of scrimmage. You see how when he snapped the ball, he starts chopping his feet? I'll show you guys. You see how he chops this foot, and this foot right there has very good footwork chopping his feet. Very good play by Luke Wypler. Again, he's a scheme-dependent center. I want to reiterate. He is not a center that's going to be in a Sean Payton system. He's not going to be a center that's in a Frank Wright system. He's not going to be a center that is a Philadelphia Eagles center. Okay? Teams like that run a lot of power gap-centric plays. So, I want to thank you guys for continuing to watch my film breakdowns. Again, it's much appreciated. If you guys have any prospects that you want me to scout and to look at, more than welcome. We still got a week, I believe, till the draft. I'm very excited to see where these late round prospects go and how they flourish in their NFL careers. I'm going to be very curious to see where the guys I've scouted, where they go, and see where, are they going to get good coaching, So let me know what you guys think of Luke Wypler. I think that, again, this guy is a West Coast zone run principled center. And yeah, if you guys have any prospects you want me to look at in the breakdown, let me know in the comment sections below. Again, if you put stupid comments and you're a troll and you think that you're, top tier, God level shit, your comment's going to get removed. So just wanted to make that point before I go off the air here. So again, thank you guys for watching. This is an all-22 film breakdown on center 2023 prospect Luke Wypler out of the University of Ohio State. Thank you guys for watching.